Hello, hello YouTube! Maker's Breath has been a long time since I've last been on, although you might not necessarily know. But I'm stating it anyway, it has been a while. I've not been in a very good place, but I've been trying to work through it. But it's that time of the year again, where Bethesda has released their event for the new chapter, and Muggins here dragged her feet as per usual, and now means that in order to partake in the community event to get the new house, markings and pet, I need to be in the zone to do the dailies. But as we know, I like to be fresh in the zone when I do things, so I don't like to just jump down the bandwagon and get on it, you know. So, although slight spoiler, not really a spoiler. I have had a little spoiler in the sense of I've done Sanity's Edge, been doing that for a few weeks, etc. But it means I had leads drop, and I have dug some stuff up. So there is a couple of things that have been unfortunately explored, as much as I tried to avoid it, but I haven't done any quests. So we're going to do the prologue today. Hopefully you enjoy, and the rest of the playlist will be filled with the rest of the quests. Oh my god, it has been so long, I am completely messing this up. But with no further ado, I am going to get the prologue for Necrom. So I don't know if you can get... I think I ask this question every time, whether you can get it more fluidly in the map rather than doing this whole crown store thing. But hey ho, we're just gonna get on it, because I want to get the daily, I want to participate, and I'm kind of looking forward to trying a new zone out. We're taking Isabel on trip with us today because she needs some love, because she doesn't get used very often. So yes, let's head on. So on that quest, or where would it be? When is it? Oh, prologue. Right. I received a letter from Laramil the Wise. She asked me to meet her in Stormhaven. Oh, okay, Stormhaven. Disappointing. I kind of thought I would be going somewhere else. But hey ho. Let's get on it and see how long this will take to get into Tavani thing. If not, if we don't get into there today, then I'm going to have to go into there a bit later on tonight, straight after this, in order to do some of the daily part of it. Ready to ride? Yes, we're going over this way. Let's find Laramil. I feel like Laramil's name is mentioned. Is she not the female ghost thing in Crypt of Hearts? I thought I recognised the name. Unsure. Hello, hello. Right, come on, Isabel.
Fate has plucked you from the flotsam of chaos for this specific moment.
If you say so.
The tides of fate swirl around you with glorious fury, Proxy. The future of at least two worlds hangs in the balance. You have a talent for changing destiny. It has been noticed.
Yeah,
hence I bring you an offer from the one who knows.
The one who knows?
The Prince of Fate, the Guardian of the Unseen, the Lord of Secrets. Perhaps you know him as Hermaeus Mora, the Daedric Prince of Knowledge and Memory. He has seen many paths forward, but only one where both Nirn and Apocrypha survive.
He has seen many paths forward, but only one. Huh. You want me to work for a Daedric Prince?
I want you to help preserve the realm of Apocrypha, to keep the reality of Nirn from unraveling. At this particular moment, in this specific instance, the fates of both realms are inextricably linked. Will you do as the prince asks and assist me?
One moment, I have to reread it. I wasn't even listening. I was in my own head. I want you to help preserve the realm of Apocrypha. apotheker, I can never say that word, to keep the reality of Nirn from unraveling. At this particular moment, in this specific instance, the fates of both realms are inextricably linked. Okay, alright, I'll help you. I'll help you out. What do you need me to do?
First, you must acquire the Emerald Glyphic. It resides in a vault you can access from 3 locations. I shall open a portal to each, and let fate guide your path.
Okay.
Once there, this book will reveal the vault, and this talisman will return you to me.
You must first acquire the Emerald Glyphic. It resides in a vault you can access from 3 locations. I shall open a portal to each. I can access it from 3 locations. Okay, does that like mean one Old Mary, one Ebonheart location? Why can't you just give me a portal to 1 rather than 3? It's not. Or is it in 3 pieces and I've got to get 3 different bits? I don't know. Okay. So why do you need to acquire us? Why do I need to acquire the Emerald Glyphic? And what exactly is a Glyphic, anyway?
Glyphics are creations of Hermaeus Mora. Each one contains knowledge or a memory. With the proper coaxing, they can be urged to transform into a tangible version of the concept within. You need the contents of 3 Glyphics to assist Hermaeus Mora.
Oh, so I am getting 3 different Glyphics, but it didn't say I needed 3 Glyphics. It told me that I can access it from 3 locations. I feel like that's slight. Unless I'm misunderstanding something here. 3 Glyphics?
3 Glyphics contain the concepts that, once released, shall solidify your association with Hermaeus Mora for the length of this crisis. I have already acquired 2 of the Glyphics. You shall obtain the 3rd.
Okay, so I am only getting 1. And who's Hermaeus Mora again?
Are you not acquainted with the concept of the Daedric princes?
Yeah, I am
The
somewhat,
most vast and powerful of all the Daedra and the rulers of the realms of oblivion. Hermaeus Mora is the Prince of Fate and the Master of Apocrypha. He sees and knows everything.
I wonder if he would be the one that would then be kind of in charge of the Watchers, because the Watchers are sent out to investigate and observe the world around them and turn it into knowledge. I wonder if Hermaeus Mora is in charge of the Watchers. Okay, tell me more about this book and the talismans you gave me. She gave
The
me something?
tome is one of Hermaeus Mora's books of forbidden secrets. He provided it to lead you to the vault that houses the Emerald Glyphic. Read the book after you step through one of the portals, and it shall guide you to the hidden location.
And what about this talisman?
A curious fetish, is it not? Legend has it that this petrified, rune-covered tentacle was a gift given to a priest of the One Who Knows, sliced from his own body. Acquire the Glyphic, then use the talisman. It will open a portal to return you to me.
Okay, so the book to find the place, the talisman, the 2nd bit. So, legend has it that this petrified, rune-covered tentacle was a gift given to a priest. Ah, okay. And who are you really, Laramil the Wise?
No one of consequence. Just a simple scholar who made a bargain with a prince more than a century ago. In exchange for glimpses of forbidden knowledge, I occasionally undertake missions for Hermaeus Mora. Now hurry. Forces gather while you tarry.
I'm curious, is she supposed to be... What is she supposed to be? She can't be a dark elf because she's not dark. She hasn't got red eyes. So, is she a wood elf? She looks a bit too tall for a wood elf, but she also looks a bit interesting for a high elf. Which portal should I use to reach the vault?
Portals. Fascinating fissures in space. They open to other places, other times, even other realms. What was the question? Oh, which portal? Whichever appeals, Proxy. They lead to the Horvor Pit, Rootwater Grove, and the Ondil outskirts.
Well, I don't really want to go to the Horvor Pit. I hate those things. They just remind me of big, massive ticks that suck blood. Ugh. Okay, what can I expect at the Horvor Pit?
Horvor Pit is a cave in central Malabar Tor, teeming with Horvors.
Ugh.
Many adventurers have fallen to these blood-sucking creatures.
Yep, you can keep them.
An entrance to the vault waits somewhere in its depths.
Anything I should know about Rootwater Grove?
Rootwater Grove is a bog in western Greenshade that conceals a library of secret knowledge.
Okay.
A cult that calls itself the Wooded Eye maintains the site. One of the entrances to the Glyphic Vault can be found there.
Tell me about the Ondil outskirts.
Ondil is an ancient Old Mary ruin in central Oradon. Plague-infested peasants patrol the outskirts surrounding the ruin. Be wary if you decide to use the vault entrance located there.
I think I like the sound of the Rootwater Grove more than anything. I think that's where I might choose. Alright, I think I know which portal I'm going to use.
Excellent proxy. Hermaeus Mora chose well when he selected you for this delicate and important task.
Okay.
Now go.
Fine.
The fates of multitudes, both in this world
You
and
say
beyond, hang in the balance.
Well, hopefully I can
Once
resolve
you select a portal, the others
this
shall
situation.
close. Let fate lead you, proxy.
Okay. Okay, Rootwater Grove it is then. Let's see what's inside. I quite like this building. This is quite nice, this structure. Oh!
Got to get out of here!
Now, the question is, are you part of the quest, or are you a different quest for Greenshade that I haven't quested yet? I think you were just a different quest. Okay, let's just use the book. Ooh, ooh. Follow the revealed ruins. Oh, runes maybe. Okay. Doesn't really tell me where. Oh no, there's one over there. Like, they don't have an arrow telling me where the next room's gonna be, but will it show me it without an arrow above it? I see an arrow. I suppose I technically see green now. Let's just get these killed before they cause me grief and mayhem. Next one's here. Deal with you. Where's my next mark? Is it there? There it is then. It's hard to see against the green. It's just so camouflaged. Next one. I feel blind. I see an arrow over there. No, it's not there. Oh, it's in the water. I'm looking at that arrow. Whoever that is. Where's... Oh, there's the next one. I'm pleased I found that one myself. Oh, water. Just seen the arrow. You guess up here? No. Taking me away from those ruins. Okay, interesting. I honestly thought I was going to go into those ruins. There's one there. There's my next green mark. Oh, the white arrow's behind me. Oh, it's up there. Don't need that one then. Oh, I saw that on a tree. Just saw the shadow to it. Where's my next one? Oh, fine. Oh, quick, get in before he hits me. Okay. Emerald Glyphic Vault. God, look at that portal. Oh, there's eyeballs with 2 pupils? Ugh. Okay. Where are we going, Isabel? Can I... Oh. I'm looting everything because you never know, I might get Telvanni thingies, patterns. You look so much like someone... like an empty and important.
I do believe we're good at this.
If you say so, Isabel. Sure. Any new law? A new law book discovered. Isn't that a necromantic spell? Hang on, what? There's loads of red. What is this? Oh. It's a deadly trap room thing. Oh, I can't go up there, no? No, I have to go down here. Okay.
Glyphic will be ours, cultist scum. All-knowing eye, protect us!
Oh. Okay. Someone else is after the Glyphic right now. I didn't get told that someone else would be searching for it. Is it another person they sent on the adventure like they did me? But then they said I was specifically chosen, so surely not. Huh? Oh shoot, didn't he? I wasn't sure where I was going. Oh, you're setting the traps up, are you? Huh? I don't appreciate it. I'd rather you stop. Okay. So
What do you say to some celebratory sweets?
Celebratory sweets. I should do Isabel's up quest at some point. I really should get that done so I'll have that arrow out of the way. Okay. Didn't realise we'd have vampires down here. How are vampires linked with Apothecary? I don't know. More traps. A lot of running. Run through loads of tunnels. Oh, hang on. Oh no.
Tell me how to reach the Glyphic, cultist fool! I will never betray the Great Eye!
Oh, it's a vampire lord that's after it? That's why the vampires are down here.
Side by side!
Okay. I don't like killing the hounds. I know that they're technically very evil, nasty hounds like those in Resident Evil, but it's just I hate animals getting hurt.
Any battle we can walk away from.
I really do. Vampire. Left or right? Like right, but what's over here? Am I missing something over here? Nope. Just a load of... That's frustrating. Okay, let's just go down here then. Waste any more time.
Ah, fate's chosen. Good. I thought I'd have to fend off another assault on the Glyphic.
Huh. So there's more after it, but for some reason I'm the only one that's allowed to touch it. What was that urn here? Ash, that was worth it. Hello. Nope, you don't have to fend off on here.
The Great Eye sent us visions.
And that's a dark elf.
Told us to protect the Emerald Glyphic until his chosen agent arrived to claim it. But our order doesn't have many warriors. These vampires overwhelmed my fellow believers before we could marshal a proper defense.
You had a vision about me? Who are you?
We receive many visions from the Great Eye. It's how he makes his will known to the faithful. I am Dralis, a devotee of the sodality of the Eye. We were told to protect the Glyphic until you arrived to claim it. I also acquired this letter.
I would try and put on like a Khajiit voice, but I tell you, I'm very bad at accents and I will absolutely trash it. So I'm just gonna have to do with my normal voice. I know I don't sound very Khajiiti, but here we are. Is the letter important?
I have no idea. I took it from one of the vampires, but it's written in some sort of code. You're working with Laramil the Wise, aren't you? One of the Great Eye's favored mortals, despite her lack of faith. She might be able to decipher it.
All right, I'll give the letter to Laramil. But what's the glow around the emerald glyphic?
A protective shield placed by a powerful priest of the Sodality.
Okay.
It has stymied the vampire mercenary so far, as only Fate's Chosen may pass through it and take the glyphic.
Huh.
I suggest you do so with all due haste, friend.
It's a bit like the film iRobot. Specific one to go through. Yeah, I know. Alright, I'll take the emerald glyphic.
Hurry, friend.
Fine.
You can't assist the Great Eye without the emerald glyphic. Take it and depart before more of these mercenaries arrive.
Okay.
Just be cautious of Laramil. Her thirst for knowledge doesn't preclude her from being the threat foreseen.
Okay, why do you think Laramil may be part of the threat foreseen?
It's a suspicion, nothing more. The Sodality of the Eye recently learned that some who profess to have the Great Eye's best interests at heart are actually working to undermine Apocrypha. Is Laramil among them? I can't prove that. Not yet.
Tell me about this place in your order, Dralis.
The Sodality of the Eye is a small fellowship devoted to the Great Eye,
Okay.
who you call Hermaeus Mora. He directed us to guard this vault until you arrived, and we have fulfilled our mandate, despite the deaths of so many of the devoted.
And why are these vampires trying to get the emerald glyphic?
The Dusk Sabers are mercenaries from the Telvanni Peninsula. Someone hired them to reach the Emerald Glyphic and acquire it before Fate's Chosen could do the same. I don't know who they work for, but the letter I gave you may hold the answer.
Okay, fine.
May the Great Eye keep you in his sight, Chosen. If I learn more of this threat, I'll contact you.
Okay. Take the glyphic. And use the talisman. Okay, yes. I was going to jump down and I forgot about the talisman. Thank God it done it for me. Told me to do it. Okay. Oh, now we're in Reaper's March. She travels fast to get from Stormhaven to Reaper's March. I suppose way shrines are a thing.
The currents of fate ebb and flow, once again carrying you to the required shore.
You really speak in an interesting way.
I observed the effluvium of possibility and noticed a proliferation of sudden potential. I assume that indicates you were successful? Did you have any trouble acquiring the emerald glyphic?
What were those words? Effluvium, proliferation? Wow, those are words that I have not really ever heard of and used. I have the glyphic. Mercenaries tried to get it first, and many cultists died to protect it.
Enemy forces move against the one who knows, just as he anticipated. I mourn for the deaths of Hermaeus Mora's faithful, but grief must not slow our progress. Still, I wish we knew more about this enemy.
One of the Sodality of the Eye survived, Dralis. He recovered this letter from the mercenaries.
Dralis? Yes, I believe our paths have crossed before. This document is written in an obscure code.
Yeah, he did say
I shall
that.
endeavor to decipher it while you find the Shrine of the Golden Eye. That is where we must bring the glyphic and its counterparts.
The glyphic's counterparts?
Yes, the one you carry and the two in my possession. We can use them at the shrine to formalize your arrangement with Hermaeus Mora. Unfortunately, I am not one of the faithful. Only his followers know the locations.
Kind of, dumb question. I mean, she told me that there was 3 bits, and then I still have to ask the question. So how do I find one of the Hermaeus Mora's faithful?
Let me mark your map. 2 of the faithful I am acquainted with reside in these places. Talk to Mildenor and Basian. They should be pleased to provide Fate's Chosen with the location of the shrine. I shall meet you at each to make introductions.
You want a follower of Hermaeus Mora?
I am a seeker of knowledge, a chaser of wisdom, and a delver of secrets. Long ago I made a bargain with the Prince of Fate. In exchange for glimpses into Apocrypha's forbidden tomes, I undertake missions such as this from time to time.
So you're not a Daedric cultist?
I leave the supplication and exaltation of the one who knows to Drollus, Basian, and their ilk. My association with Mora is strictly professional. Now, come, Proxy. Time is a precious commodity when the fate of 2 realms hangs in the balance.
Okay, fine. So you've marked my map. You gonna portal me there? No, you're gonna make me do all the running. Have you at least put me next to a wayshrine? Okay, yeah, not too far from a wayshrine. Where is it? Wait. At least you were kind enough to do that. Great. And I've probably gone... Oh, I've gone the crappy way. I can't get to it from there. Damn it! Need to go up here. A roundabout way to get to it, but here we are. It is what it is. Oh god, there's mobs here. No, why? Why did you... Oh, no, I don't want to dismount. Oh, jeez. This is... This place! Oh. Why did you bring me here? Run! Isabel, just leave them. We're out of here. Well, once we get out of combat, that is. Oh, there is a way up there. Oh no! Oh, they're in Reaper's March. Where else could they be? Are they just there? Or is it somewhere else? Okay. Let's go find person number 1. We're going to speak to another Khajiit? I hope so. You
This
couldn't
way,
have brought me
Proxy.
with you. Seriously. You portal here and I could have come?
Greetings, Basian. This is Fate's Chosen.
The one the Golden Eye foretold? You honor me, Laramil.
Hi.
Fate's Chosen. The Golden Eye so rarely elevates a mortal. But I can see that you aren't just another of Nirn's common rabble. How can I assist you, Chosen? Just keep your voice down. Followers aren't appreciated in these lands.
Oh, okay. Well, we need to go to the Shrine of the Golden Eye. Can you tell us the shrine's location?
If only I could, Chosen. Our master demands the utmost secrecy, and we must be careful around non-believers. Many would injure me or worse if they suspected I consorted with Daedra. Whenever I go to worship, I am blindfolded and led there by others.
Can you tell me who usually leads you to the shrine?
Mildenor always takes me to the shrine. Oh, I see his home is already marked on your map. May the Golden Eye lead you to the knowledge you seek, Chosen.
Okay. This was a
Go,
waste of
Proxy.
time.
I want to get Basian's opinion on the encoded letter you brought me.
Okay, fine. I'm just gonna jump out the window.
As I said,
Oh.
you honor me, Laramil. But why bring the Chosen here? That was dangerous for all of us.
Desperate circumstances demand risks, Basian. I just hope Fate's Chosen is ready for what comes next.
Sometimes, Laramil, you can be as inscrutable as the Great Eye.
She's setting me up for a trap. What? Okay.
Ready to ride.
Where's my next marker? Oh. Where I was. Huh. Okay. Is it better running there, or... I'm pretty much the same distance no matter which way I go, if I use the way shrine or not. I'll just run there. Have a little adventure. Aggro some of the local wildlife. As long as I can get up these cliffs, that's the other downside to it. This place is a bit of a headache to try and traverse. Seems like I'm managing well enough. Okay.
I'm with you, my friend.
It's here somewhere. Oh! Hello.
Mildenor keeps a
Meet ya.
room in this cellar, Proxy.
Mildenor sleeps in the cellar. Oh, there's an eye. On the-
Mildenor.
What?
Look around, Proxy. We must ascertain what transpired here.
She sounded completely distraught for someone that she knows and is acquainted to be dead, but fine. Let's look at the scorched rune. What does it look like?
Runes of
Zoom in.
destruction. Powerful magic that overcame
My mouse is so
Mildenor's
broken I
lords of
can't zoom in
protection.
properly. Huh. Doesn't look like much, does it? Well, there's a triangle there from the necromancer. No, sorry. Not necromancers, the arcanists. Sorry, Isabel. I don't want to look at the note yet. Where was the other... Oh, I thought there was more arrows. Maybe not. Okay, let's look at the note.
He must have snatched that from whoever attacked him before he died.
The top of the note must have been ripped off when Mildenor grabbed it. Your new patrons demand satisfaction. The glyphics are in play and are required to make the assault on Apothecra. You have been tasked with acquiring them. Should you fail, dark visions and a painful death will be the least of your concerns. Complete your mission and I will meet you to claim the glyphics. One who remembers. Okay. Says search for clues, but then talk to you. There's no more clues in here, is there? Not seeing any more arrows. Let's just be talking to you. Okay.
Mildenor set wards to protect this chamber, but their energy was burned away by those runes. Only a powerful devotee of the One Who Knows could utilize such magic. A follower of Hermaeus Mora killed Mildenor. Perhaps even someone he knew.
Huh. Well, she said it keeps a room under this chamber. It's not much of a room to stay in, but fine. That's one of my gripes, but... It said one who remembers, but I suppose he was... Oh, I don't know. Would Hermaeus Mora send one of his followers to kill Mildenor?
No, the One Who Knows rarely gets that involved in determining the course of fate. This was the work of a traitor, one who claims devotion to Hermaeus Mora but works to advance the threat we have been tasked to stop.
This scrap of paper suggests someone else is seeking the glyphics in order to assault Apothecra.
Hermaeus Mora told me that adversaries were gathering against him. I wondered why he never told me who they were. Perhaps he doesn't know. But how is that possible? The One Who knows everything. As for the glyphics, we will keep them safe.
Would it be something to do with other Daedric princes, so they're somewhat shielded against him? Because Daedric prince to Daedric prince? Could he know what every other prince is doing? What now, Levermill?
While we examined the letter that Drollus gave you, Basian remembered another follower who may know the location of the shrine, Nora Haida. Let me mark her camp on your map. We must reach the shrine and use the glyphics as Hermaeus Mora instructed.
Alright, let's go find Nerea Haida.
I shall meet you at the camp. I want to make sure Mildenor is taken care of. Then I need to do a little more work to decipher the coded letter. Travel safely, Proxy.
I think Dralis suspects a traitor as well. He warned me to be cautious of you.
These are the situations that make us flinch at every shadow, Proxy. If Dralis also suspects a traitor, that means we follow the same trail. His only mistake is assuming it was me. I seek to assist you and save 2 worlds, nothing more.
I just snitched on him. Oh dear. Okay, Reaper's March. Hader. Oh, she's... Oh, hang on, let's just travel outside there. Save me some journey time. Lucky I actually own the house. Let's see.
Appears we both arrived too late, friend.
Ah, god damn it, I'm just... Oh, it's a poor little Khajiit too. I'm just constantly one step behind.
As soon as I learned of more threats against the faithful, I came as quickly as I could. Unfortunately, I arrived too late to save Naraheda. I'm glad you're here, though. I wanted to tell you what I uncovered concerning the traitor, Laramil.
Why do you think Laramil is a traitor?
I'm not at liberty to divulge the secrets of my order, but I can tell you that Laramil plans to use the glyphics to betray the Great Eye. And Naraheda whispered, Laramil is the doom of Apocrypha with her dying breath. What more proof do you need?
I was hoping Naraheda could tell me the location of the location of the Shrine of the Golden Eye.
I can help you with that. The faithful in this region tell a riddle. Where claw meets prey, beneath open air, in stone, shows the way. I believe it refers to the location I marked on your map. Just remember, stay
Where
alert
claw
around
meets
Laramil.
prey, beneath open air, in stone, shows the way. Thanks for the information, Dralis.
May the Great Eye lead you safely to the Shrine of the Golden Eye, Chosen.
Is there a difference between the Great Eye and the Golden Eye?
Hermaeus Mora answers to many names, more than the blades of grass in these fields. I belong to the sodality of the Eye, and we revere the Great Eye. The Golden Eye is a different sect. We are not so many, however, that we are unaware of each other.
So why did you come to see Naraheda?
As I conducted my own investigation of Laramil's treachery, I discovered that someone was hunting the Prince of Forbidden Knowledge's faithful. Naraheda was a friend. I wish I had gotten here sooner.
I discovered that someone was hunting the Prince of Forbidden Knowledge's faithful... Okay, right. So how do I know you're not the traitor, Dralis?
What an absurd accusation. I've done nothing but go out of my way to assist Fate's Chosen. And this is the thanks I receive? Believe what you will, I've told you how to find the shrine. Do as you see fit, Chosen.
Yeah, well, you've been trying to help me, and so has Laramil been trying to help me, so at the end of the day, you're both under the same basket.
Another faithful murdered. What happened here?
Both I and the Chosen arrived too late, Laramil.
Curious to see you in this place, at this particular time, Dralis.
Let's not forget who's actually one of the Great Eye's faithful, Laramil. Now, I have my own investigation to continue.
Come, Proxy. I deciphered the letter.
Oh, you work quick.
Drollis's presence here. The one who knows never suggested they had any of their faithful dealing with this threat. No matter. With Basian's help, I was able to decipher the letter Drollis gave you.
So what does the encoded letter contain?
Orders for the Dusksabers, vampire mercenaries from the Telvanni Peninsula. They were hired to steal the Emerald Glyphic and take it to the Shrine of the Golden Eye. It also contained a riddle to direct them to the shrine's location.
Dralis told me this riddle. Where the claw meets prey, beneath open air, in stone shows the way.
Dralis, The coded riddle was slightly different. Where claw meets prey, The farthest corner in the largest hall shows the way. I suppose the shrine could have 2 entrances. I shall mark your map and let you determine the proper path.
Oh, great. I guess one of these will lead us to the Shrine of the Golden Eye.
I had hoped the letter would indicate who hired the mercenaries, but no. Anyway, the Shrine of the Golden Eye lies somewhere in Claw's Strike, Proxy. I shall meet you there. Once inside, we can use the 3 glyphics as Hermaeus Mora instructed.
Why do you keep calling me Proxy, Laramil?
Does the term offend in some way? It is a perfectly appropriate word for one who acts in the place of another. Hermaeus Mora has chosen you to act as their agent in this matter, hence Proxy.
Dralis thinks you're the traitor. He says you plan to use the glyphics to betray his master.
Is that where his investigation has led him? To a conclusion as inaccurate as it is absurd. What do they teach the followers of the Prince of Secrets these days? My interests lie in accumulating knowledge and saving 2 realms. Nothing more.
See, my thinking here right now is... So, technically there was 2 people that deciphered the letter that was from the vampires, right? But based on his word, he got it from the vampires rather than something that was in his own hand. And he thought he would try and take it from the barriers himself and realised that he couldn't and was waiting for myself. But in saying that, he is a follower, so might know the poem better than she would. And she could be lying to me in order to go from a different route in order to get it for herself. But what gripes me is her reaction to Moradil's death. She didn't seem too surprised at all. So to me, it feels like she knows more than she's letting on. So I am probably going to try and take Dralis's entrance, I think. Enter the shrine using Dralis's entrance. Which one is Dralis's entrance then? Where is it? Oh, here. Okay. I had a funny feeling it would be that place. There's nowhere close to really get there from the way shrine. I'm just gonna have to run it. Fun. Yeah, I think Dralis, just because of her reaction to deaths there, he has a little bit more oomph in his voice now. He could just be acting, but she just seems so unempathetic. Didn't seem like there's a loss. She just seemed didn't trust the way she reacted. There was just no way I could trust that. So I am definitely gonna go his, and I hope I've made the right choice. I hope I've deciphered this plot. I'm not necessarily the best thinker when it comes to things sometimes. Okay, so it's actually down here. I thought there was going to be entrances on either side of here to go in, but it's in here and it's going to have 2 entrances, I suppose, here. That's Dralis's. Stone shows the way. That's the furthest corner. I'm gonna go to the stone one. I'm gonna go straight ahead. Really, I suppose it's not the end of the world if I get it wrong either way. I hope anyway. Right, let's line of sight these and see if I can get them all to come to me. Isabel, come over here. Hold them over there and force them now.
I do believe we're good at this.
Maybe not. Okay. Let's hope. Can always do it on another alt and just like go the other way and just see what the difference would be once I've done this. But Shrine of the Golden Eye, I mean, it's promising. I've gone to the shrine. Okay. Pretty standard cave at this point. Oh.
Rollers led them right to us, like war to the slaughter. For the Dusksaber, save some of their blood for me, brother.
Suppose I had it wrong. Dralis is the traitor. God damn it. Well. I was right in thinking that maybe he was given the letter, realised he couldn't get it, and then waited for me, etc, etc. I had it all wrong! Oh. Don't ever make me be a forensic scientist. I will get it all wrong and blame the wrong person. Like water slaughter. Well, who's laughing now? So I wonder where I would have come in. Would I have come in there then, I think, if I'd done her entrance? No, that's where I just came from. So is this the other entrance then? Curious. Is this the furthest corner one? I think it might be. Yeah. Oh well, I got it wrong. I'm disappointed in myself. I mean, I maybe figured out both scenarios. I just trusted the wrong one. I hope that was not there. No, there. Who's after all a scholar, or maybe not a fighter. Few different people down here. Oh, hang on. Only thing you're faithful to, Dralis, is your own ambition. Where did she say that and why? Where were they? I didn't notice it until too late. She did also turn around and say that she didn't, the one never mentioned anything but one of his own. My new patrons will share the secret they seek once they pry it out of Apothecra. Are they down there? Where are they? Oh, shit. Never noticed that. Oh, they're there! I'm blind as a bat. Dear me. Let's just chop our way through all this. Oh, that is a hound there. Okay. Come on, Isabel, keep up. Oh, I was hoping to avoid those. I got hit by it because I was slow, got stuck on the floor. Common trap.
I'll take those glyphics now.
Could just avoid the battles, I suppose. Where am I supposed to go? In there? Oh. What way am I supposed to go? Oh, stairs there.
That was it, right? Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Oh, stairs. Backpack. Just getting standard rubbish.
Ah, there you are. Did you evade or dispatch the ambush I set for you? No matter. I'll take your glyphic now.
Frosty!
No hard
Dralis is
feelings.
a traitor!
I
You
have new
must
patrons.
stop him!
faithful. I suppose I should have foreseen this.
Funky moves. I just want to play out some of the mechanics to see what happens. Don't want to kill him too fast. Oh well.
Recover the glyphics, Proxy.
Okay.
Bring the glyphics here.
Umber
We
and
need to talk.
ice. I'm so sorry. I never trusted you. I got it wrong.
Drollis was waiting for me when I entered this chamber. He actually employed violence to take the glyphics from me. I am glad you were able to overcome him, Proxy.
So Drollis was the traitor? He killed Mildinor and Naraheda?
He admitted as much when he took the glyphics. He rambled on about his new patrons, but never revealed who they were or who else is involved in this plot against Apocrypha. Now prepare yourself, Proxy. I sense the one who knows approaching.
Oh god, here we go. Daedric Prince time. Hello.
Every possibility coalesces into this moment. Come, mortal. Speak with the one who knows.
How do I speak to you? Walk up to the shrine? Oh.
I foresaw that you were the one mortal in all of Nirn to aid us. I also saw you die at the traitor's hands many times. I am pleased with this version of events, that the traitor Drollis has fallen and the glyphics are secure. Very pleased.
You knew Drollis was a traitor?
I know a great many things, mortal. What may be, what will be, what will never come to pass. It is my nature. I saw that you would reveal the reason for Drollis' betrayal, but I only caught a glimpse of our true enemy.
I'm not really convinced on the actor or the voice of this one, really. You mean the Dusk Sabers?
The vampires? No. They are merely hired blades working for another ambitious mortal. I refer to the new patrons that Drollis chose over me. The Daedric princes he pledged himself to. He died before I could pull their identities from his mind.
Huh. Sorry. So why did you lead us to this shrine, Hermaeus Mora?
Because this shrine is one of the few places on Nirn where I may manifest, where I may communicate freely for a short while. As Lyramil explained, I require your assistance. Help save Apocrypha, and you will also preserve Nirn.
How do I help save Apocrypha and Nirn?
First, we must enter into an agreement.
Oh god, a contract to sell my soul.
A contract that binds us for the duration of this threat. It also guarantees that I will do nothing to harm you, your interests, or the mortal realm. You are the chosen of fate. Now, bring forth the glyphics.
God, I swear this could have been done so much better. I'll use the glyphics.
Bring forth the three
Oh, dear.
glyphics, and activate their power, mortal. They will call into being the agreement that will bind us and ensure that this is neither a trick nor a coercion. You will help preserve Apocrypha and thereby safeguard Nirn.
Okay. You don't look like any Daedric prince I've ever seen. What are you exactly?
I am the mystery at the end of existence. The first secret whispered at the dawn of creation. I am the guardian of the unseen, and the question unanswerable. I hold the knowledge forbidden and untangle the threads of fate. I am the one who knows.
Okay, tell me about Apocrypha.
I created and rule over Apocrypha, my endless repository of knowledge in the vastness of oblivion. Every secret known to
He's the
mortal
librarian
and
of the Oblivion
immortal
Library.
resides here, as well as many known only to me. It is a realm of fate, time, and wisdom.
And how will saving Apocrypha preserve Nirn?
Many realms of oblivion have a relationship to the mortal world. Some believe that Nirn is a reflection of the Daedric realms, or that the Daedric realms are an echo of Nirn. Regardless, Apocrypha and Nirn share a powerful connection.
And that means...
If my enemies succeed and damage or destroy Apocrypha, the resulting
Hello, puppy.
ripples of fate will unravel the mortal world. In short, Nirn will cease to exist. You must help me to prevent that fate from coming to fruition.
if I sign this contract, what exactly am I agreeing to?
Exactly what Laramil told you. You shall render what aid is required to preserve the course of fate and keep Apocrypha safe, thereby protecting Nirn. Moreover, the contract specifies that I will not force you to act against your own best interests.
Hello, baby. You okay, Anderson? Come here. Got some crusty eye boggies. Let me get them out. There you go. Look a bit more comfortable. Okay. Oh, I'm standing on one feet. Guess I have no choice. Oh, see, they're pretty. Now that's what the Necrom should have: is the green, the purple, and the gold. That would be awesome. Not the stupid green triangles that they get. Ugh. Sorry, the Arcanists. Sign. Oh, what is that? Is that actually? Oh, it is an inkwell. It's like some sort of like ember.
The deal is done, just as fate foresaw. Laramil will explain the rest. Now, I must take my leave.
We can talk back in the dune outskirts, Proxy.
Are you gonna let me come with you? Oh, thank the makers. Didn't have to run all the way out again. Oh, that would have been tedious. Here where it's dangerous to talk because of followers. Okay. Hi.
Now we are both connected by our agreements with the Prince of Fate. Next comes the harder task, saving Apocrypha, and thereby preserving Nirn. These Dusksabers from the Telvanni Peninsula. Without any other information, I suggest we start there.
You think whatever threatens Hermaeus Mora's realm is in the Telvanni Peninsula?
I think whoever hired the vampires is connected to the threat that Hermaeus Mora has foreseen. I shall make inquiries and meet you in the peninsula when the time is right. Await my summons. For now, take this. A reward from the Prince of Fate.
Unstable emerald glyphic. Okay. Well, thank you.
I shall learn what I can about the Dusksabers and their clients. When I have gathered enough information to progress our investigation, I shall contact you. The threat is great, but the danger is not imminent. Not yet.
How are you going to learn more about the Dusksabers and their clients?
Research is one of my passions, Proxy. I was a scholar long before I entered into my arrangement with the one who knows, and I have learned more about uncovering truths and revealing secrets in the years since.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Go about your usual business and await my summons. The threads of fate tell me that we must separate for a time, but we shall come together again when the moment is right. Until then, stay safe, Proxy.
Until then, bye. Anything else to say? Oh, looks like that concludes the prologue. Seems a lot shorter than the Blackwood one? The High Isle one? I forget. What am I thinking of? Oh, could be thinking of any of them. Well, there you go. That's the prologue. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And for you Twitch users, I'm going to quickly go and freshen up, maybe let the dog out, but then I will be back to do another episode, an hour and a half maybe, of actually going into the Telvanni Peninsula, hopefully. So stick around, be sure to look out for that. And you too, well, check the playlist, and the next episode, episode 1 of the Telvanni Peninsula Necrom, I don't know, questline will be following. So until then, I'll see ya.